finished. Yeah, that's what life has been like for me lately. So, I figured I would share a little bit with you guys. Watch at your own discretion. Hey there guys, I haven't shared a video with you in over a week at this point, and I thought that I would do a quick little update and let you know why. Things have been beyond crazy at my house, and I'm pretty sure that I've said that on my videos before, but yeah, things got a little bit insane lately. So, last week, I did not film. I think Monday might have been the last day that I filmed. I haven't filmed in over a week. And that is because last week I ended up not feeling well. I was just not feeling great the whole week. And Kyler was the same way. She has been fighting a cold that may have originated because of allergies. I'm not really sure. But she has been fighting that for over a week. And so she was she is very clingy, very needy, very moody, as you can hear her screaming at her brother in the other room because he won't give her what she wants. And then, so that happened. I wasn't feeling well, and then she wasn't feeling well, and quite honestly, straight up mom confession, this is the first time that I've fixed my hair in probably almost 2 weeks. Like, yeah. I have not done anything with my hair in almost 2 weeks. How sad is that? So, I wanted to actually feel a little bit more like a human today, and so I went ahead and straightened my hair and put on a little bit of makeup. I did wear makeup to church on Sunday, but Sunday ended up being the most, oh gosh, it was a crazy day. So yeah, I've just been really out of it, and I had an entire, schedule planned out for the whole month of October of everything I wanted to share with you guys. And basically I had 5 videos a week that I had planned to film and share with you guys. And so I'm about 8 videos behind. Yay for that. Anyway, I'm trying not to be too down on myself about it. Life happens, and you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, that my family always comes first. I love you guys. I love my YouTube channel. I love the relationships that I've cultivated because of it, but my family is always going to come first, and I have had some really sick kids. So let me just tell you, some of you I know are already following me on Instagram. If you are, thank you. If you're not, I'll leave the Instagram name here for you guys. But I posted a photo at I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday morning of my son in the emergency room. So this is what happened. Sunday during our church, and they're just going to continue fighting, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. She's cranky as can possibly be, and nothing is going to stop that. A little segue here. I am not the mom that rushes to solve all my kids' fights for them. I usually try to let them figure it out for themselves before I jump in there. So if that bothers you, I do apologize, but I feel like it's important for them to at least try to get along. So I'm going to let them do that for a few minutes. Okay, so Sunday, when we were sitting in church service, the children's ministry leader came to me and told me that Grant was not feeling well. They had pulled him out of his class, and I went to go check on him. And he kind of felt a little bit like he was running a fever, but not anything dramatic, not anything crazy. And he was just acting like he didn't feel well, but he said he wanted to come and sit with me. So I brought him into the sanctuary with us and let him lay down on my lap. And then he started not feeling well, so we left again. And literally on Sunday, my son felt bad enough that all he wanted to do was lay on the floor at the church. He kept complaining that his legs hurt. And they hurt bad enough that when we tried to pick him up, he acted like he was going to cry. And so it was concerning, but I figured it was probably growing pains. So we took him home. His fever started to increase, and so I gave him some children's ibuprofen, maybe. I'm not even sure what I gave him. It was either Tylenol or ibuprofen. And put him down for a nap, And basically that was the beginning of it. So all day Sunday, he did not feel well. His fever kept returning every 3 to 4 hours. His pain would return every 3 to 4 hours, and we weren't really sure what was causing it, but we were kind of like, well, we don't really know what to do. So Monday, same thing. His fever would come back and it would go after I gave him some medicine. He would have some pain in his legs, but literally those were the only 2 symptoms he ever showed. He was never sick to his stomach. He has not been coughing or sneezing. You know, my first thought was, does he have the flu? But he didn't have any other symptoms other than a fever and sore muscles. That was it. So I really wasn't sure what to do. Monday night, his fever spiked up to 102.5. I was concerned at that point and decided that the next morning I was going to call and make him an appointment. Can you guys hear them? It's ridiculous. That's what my life has been like lately. I was going to call and make him an appointment with his pediatrician on Tuesday morning. So Monday night we went to bed at 1:15 in the morning, approximately 3-4 hours, something like that. After we put our son in bed, he woke up screaming, calling for me, and we were like, okay, we have to do something about this. We don't know what's going on. I just know my son is in so much pain that he can't even move, and his fever keeps returning. So we took him to the emergency room. I don't like emergency rooms, but luckily we don't have to go there very frequently. I think this might be the second time I've ever taken one of my kids to the emergency room. So we took him in. They did x-rays. Well, they did chest x-rays. They did not look at his legs, which really, in hindsight, kind of bothers me. But they did not look at his legs at all, even though that was his biggest complaint, was the pain in his legs. They tested him for flu. They tested him for strep. They took blood and ran a whole series of tests on his blood, and basically came back and said, we don't have a clue what is wrong with your son. They are, basically the working theory at this point is that he has a virus that is going to have to work its way through his system. The ER doctor said, hold on. What's wrong, sweet girl? Yes, I know. She is also upset with me because I'm not allowing her to have her pacifier, because I'm at a point where I need her to stop having that just randomly throughout the day, and so that's adding to the crankiness. So anyway, the ER doctor said that he has a virus that is just going to have to work its way through his system. They would get results back on all of the tests that they had done within 48 hours, and if anything showed up on the test, they would call us and let us know. The 48 hours will be up, I guess, Thursday. So if he's not better by Thursday or Friday, we're supposed to take him back in. Now that was, we have had a full 24 hours since then. This morning, he woke up and he was feeling a little bit better. I will say that after we took him to the ER and they gave him an IV, which he hated, by the way, he has not had a fever since then. So that is one good thing. He has not had a fever, but he still had pain in his legs. So we have been back home for 24 hours since that time, and he woke up this morning feeling a little bit better. There's not as much pain in his legs, but there is still some. So yeah, it's been crazy because I have a 2-year-old that is cranky beyond belief, needs me constantly, and that's just kind of how it is with a 2-year-old sometimes. I have a son that is not able to be up and active and running around like he normally is and wants to be. He sometimes needs me to come pick him up just to help him move around, which is, it's just, I don't know, it's just scary to think of. There were definitely times during the whole process that I wondered if something really serious was going to be wrong with my son, because apparently there is a virus going around right now that has polio-like symptoms, and it is causing paralysis in some kids. And there have been 5 cases of this in the North Texas area, which is where I live. And so it was frightening to think that my son might end up paralyzed. Obviously, that has not happened. we are expecting that that will not happen now that he is starting to feel a tiny bit better. But regardless, it was pretty scary. So that was a really, really long update to basically say I haven't been filming as I had hoped to be able to, but I am not just going to scrap all of those videos that I wanted to do. I am going to still film them for you. I'm going to have I'm going to have this video up this week and at least one more. I'm going to try for a third. Today is Wednesday, so I'm hoping to actually get this up for you guys today so that you'll be able to see this real time. I have a video scheduled for Friday that you will see. It's another Frugal Friday video. And then I'm going to try to get one more filmed for you. And then I'm just going to keep going, you know, because YouTube it's great. I love having this platform to be able to share, and encourage other moms. But again, I've already said it, but my family will always come first. And so I know that you guys are all extremely understanding of that. Y'all have always been understanding of that. I just wanted to give you an update and let you know why I haven't been present. I put out a lot of videos there for a 2-week period, and then I kind of dropped off the face of the earth, and that's why. Things got really crazy here with our health, and yeah, and when I don't feel well and I'm constantly attending to kids, my house kind of falls apart too. So I actually made my bed today, and I fixed my hair. I put on a little bit of makeup. I got dressed. See, I'm dressed. And I'm about to do a massive pile of laundry that I'll show you, but Camry's sitting over here, so you'll get to see Camry too.
I look horrible.
I've got a whole bunch of laundry to do. But yeah, that's what I wanted to hop on here and say. This is what's been going on with me. So I'm going to cut this video here. I'm going to edit this and get it uploaded for you guys as quickly as I can. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for everyone who's been praying for us. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, I'll leave those are always listed down in the description box, but I'll leave them here on the screen for you. I am somewhat better about updating through Instagram or Facebook, and I'm trying to do better with Snapchat. But if you're following me there, you would have already known kind of a little bit of this story. So I've rambled on long enough. I will talk to you all very soon, hopefully, and I hope you're all doing very well and that you're very blessed. Take care, guys. Bye.